Hi there and welcome to my game review for Thanksgiving Day Mosaic. In this review I'll explain what this game is, what to expect, and if it is a game I recommend to you. Now onto the review. What is Thanksgiving Day Mosaic? Thanksgiving Day Mosaic is a jigsaw game that is based around Thanksgiving. Unsurprisingly, this game is for American audiences that celebrate Thanksgiving rather than anyone else. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving myself as I'm British, however, I got the game cheaply during a sale, so I decided to review it based on the nicheness of this game. Thanksgiving Day Mosaic is a game that, like other Mosaic games, is a jigsaw game. As expected, this game is based upon Thanksgiving. I suspect that this game was originally available on the Amazon App Store and other tablet-based game sellers. Since then, this game has also been ported onto various digital platforms. I base this review on the Steam version which I have played on. For those who haven't played Mosaics Galore and other like-minded games, the game is based around completing mosaic jigsaws. You are provided with up to 6 different pieces at a time you can use to complete the jigsaw. In each level you can earn up to 3 stars based on 3 criterias. You earn 1 star if you complete the jigsaw, with an extra 2 stars being available for completing 2 other goals. The first goal is completing the jigsaw in time, and the second goal is completing it without making any mistakes. Much like other games by this developer, it is a game that is very similar to other titles. The major difference is that this game is about Thanksgiving. Content-wise, with regards to the port, there has been nothing new added to the game. However, the only changes to the game that have been made have been in the removal of microtransactions in-game, which allowed you to access the other locations without unlocking them. I welcome the removal of microtransactions, as you have to pay for this game on Steam. Technically there are no changes between the 2 versions as far as I can find out. This game doesn't have any accommodations made for Steam, such as achievements, even though there is in-game achievements. Whilst this is a Thanksgiving game, there is no story about celebrating Thanksgiving, or even a story based around Thanksgiving itself, even though at the start of the game there could have been a story, as this game does show a collection of 4 photographs of a family that are doing various activities, such as making a flag and showing a freshly baked pie. The game could have had a story about a family getting ready for and celebrating Thanksgiving, with each location of the game being centred on a part of the story. I could imagine locations based on various points of the story, such as making a traditional Thanksgiving dinner with scenes showing a family cooking Thanksgiving food and making cornucopias. Even if the developers wanted to create a story, it wouldn't really be possible due to how the locations are structured. It isn't consistent and to one topic for each location. Instead, it is largely a pick and mix of Thanksgiving scenes, Native Americans, and people enjoying Thanksgiving in whatever capacity. Compared to other games by this developer, in this style, there is less images, even though the description for this game states that there are 120 mosaics, but there are only 72. Just like every other mosaic game by this developer, there is 6 locations. However, each location only has 12 mosaics rather than 20. I'm guessing that they couldn't make 120 different mosaics based around Thanksgiving. Although, to be fair, many non-Americans couldn't make 120 different Thanksgiving designs on the spot either, and I include myself on that one too. As expected, I cannot really recommend this game for many reasons, mainly because it is a port from a tablet style game. There is the fact that there is no accommodation for Steam features, such as achievements. I also think that the game is short and expensive for what is on offer.